Hello everyone, Ace here, and today we are back with another Ace Impressions, this time having a look at Operation Body Count, which just got re-released on GOG.com alongside Corridor 7. So you may be asking yourself whether or not it is worth the asking price even on sale, and the answer is, of course, no. For those of you who don't know, Quarter 7 and Operation Body Count have a nasty reputation, but in particular Operation Body Count, this is the case. This is because the games were both developed by Capstone Software, which has a reputation itself for producing some of the worst FPS games ever made, and Operation Body Count certainly lives up to that particular reputation. But to show you what I'm talking about, let's jump right in and actually get into it, shall we? By the way, keep in mind, this game came out originally in 1994, and they are asking $6.99 for this. In comparison, Doom, the Ultimate Doom, is available for just $5.99 at full price. Now, admittedly, this game is on sale, so it is technically cheaper than $6.99, but Doom is also on sale right now. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. Also keep in mind that this is supposed to be a modern setting for a first-person shooter game, so why not? And also it's supposed to be centered around climbing up the UN building to rescue people from bad guys. So why not, of course, set the game to be, set the first several levels of the game as giant sewer levels, with rats being your enemies in a modern FPS. Or a modern conflict theme FPS, which is kind of silly. Also, why not also set the controls in the game to such a way that you cannot even rebind them to WASD like normal? And also, why not have the maps themselves be rather cryptic and require you to actually have a map screen up just to see where you're supposed to go? The good news is that you can actually see where the secrets are. And just... therefore, all you have to do is just walk up like that and keep hitting the space key until you get to this and unfinished business, because we, of course, need to kill more rats. Why do we need to kill more rats in this? Good question, but it's what we're going to apparently be doing a little bit more of. The frame rate is choppy. Now that can be legitimately fixed using just reconfiguring DOSBox. But given that... but I'm kind of wondering what's even the point in this case. The game's meant to be terrible. As you can see, the frame... yeah, this is entirely tied to the game just being set to such a low cycle rate that it's just not really doing all that well. We'll just open this. There's other rat units as well, and of course you eventually meet up against your generic terrorist bad guys, but until then, we have to kill rats. And unfortunately, that's also a significant part of the game anyways. And we have different types of rats too, so we have the heavier, big types like these. Yeah, he did do some damage to us, but that's okay. We took him out. Oh. We can pick up some health. So yes, the game is not worth the asking price, especially considering, again, your first several levels are having to deal with these sewer levels right at the start. And it only gets worse from here. You have things like booby traps along the exits of the maps in later stages, once you actually finally get to dealing with human enemies. So good luck there. You'd think there'd be a secret there with that little hole, but maybe that's just a case of developer incompetence again. I know there's another little secret here, yes. So we can pick up some more loot. not that we really need it. Now, you do eventually get more weapons, so you do actually have a shotgun with unlimited ammo here in case your Uzi runs out. And also, just keep looking at the Uzi. And I mean, CV11's already put this game through the ringer anyways when he did his playthrough years ago. But the point still stands that this game is not worth the asking price. But hopefully we should have killed enough rats that we can actually progress through. Yay! Unfortunately, and I don't know why the sewer is so labyrinthian here. Okay, so they're down. I know there's tons of other things that are wrong with this game, so much, in fact, that there's no real point to even covering it all. But, yeah, I think we've already seen close to enough. Might just get another little secret here, though, first. He's down. Okay, hopefully we can move this again, maybe? Nope, apparently not, but that's okay. So, yeah, this game is not really worth your time. Or asking. I guess, but then again, most people already know this who have actually even heard of Operation Body Count in the first place. It is just an absolute dumpster fire of a game. And it earns its reputation for very good reason. Even if I up the cycle rates to increase the frame rate so it's not as terrible to look at, it would still be very unpleasant and not worth the asking price even then, and I'm sure most of you would agree with me. Like I said, you can't even do modern strafing. You have to use the old school style of actually using the Alt key to just manually strafe that way, because this is how old school it is. It looks like we've got another little secret, perhaps. Yep. Sometimes, by the way, some of these secrets require you to pretty much progress through the levels as you've seen earlier anyway, so... I'm kind of at the point of wondering why I'm still even bothering to play this. In fact, let's go ahead and call it. Yes, Operation Body Count. Is it worth the asking price? No, don't buy it. Unless you are exceedingly morbidly curious and are willing to throw away the $4 or $5 that it is right now on GOG.com, or I'm not even sure it's on Steam, but if it is and it's on sale, I will post a link there as well. Or even, especially not the $7 full asking price, if you do feel the absolute need to pick this game up just to see how bad it is, go ahead and wait till it's on sale even then, because I know it's only a few bucks a difference, but it's still, you could find something with that extra bit of money. You could buy a cone of ice cream or something and have more enjoyment out of that for sure. But yeah, this has been Ace. I hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.